Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Tristate 2012. We're back at it again, and we're gonna continue our road to top 10 in Ubers. So yeah, thank you guys for all the support from the previous two videos. It means a lot that those videos are like the highest viewed videos, especially the 5th gen, which almost is about to hit 2K views. Thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. But after a stressful time in FIFA Foot Weekend League, my interest in Pokemon is starting to fade really bad. So might as well play some Ubers. Ubers is where a tier that I used to bash on it before, but nowadays I prefer Ubers more than anything. But yeah, let's get this started then, shall we? So let's see. Kyogre hits everybody. So I'm sticking up with that. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Now, I have a feeling he might go into Groudon here. He goes to Giratina. That's even better. That was 63, by the way. So we're gonna hit this boy up with this Ice Beam. But nope, we get paralyzed. Hex me. I get parried again. Man, this game is just, oh man. This is what I like about Ubers, man. Just her hacks to death. I could have killed the Giratina too, but man. Of course you get parried twice. Go up here. Precipice. Goes for the eruption. And he guy. Is this really the game that I'm about to play right now? Oh my goodness. No Paris, huh? A lot. And I get Jesus Christ. Well, at least we get rid of the Giratina, and you know what? I'm starting to realize that I really don't like this game at all. Post combat eat it up? I don't eat it. Oh, this game, man. This game is some cheek sometimes. It's Life Orb. Guess I'll go into this. I don't want to bop and overheat yet. What I'm gonna do is Rock Tomb here. You should keep this. There's no reason for you to, yeah. I did 45, by the way, gents. Bop this overheat, knock out the Yveltal, but unfortunately I need to get rid of the... I have to get rid of the Groudon first. I'm just gonna press the blades here. If there's a chance. Well, I mean, Yveltal gone means that Duskmane can kind of somewhat put in work, but it's not enough. Well, actually, if I can get a Trick Room up with the Swords Dance up, might be game. But we'll see. And I disconnected for some reason. Come on, Showdown. You can do better than that. Now you evolve Rocks. Magnetize. What are these non-sets that I'm looking at right now? I don't want to go into Xerneas yet. So I'm going to go into my Kyogre. Goes for the Earth Power. Does nothing. Unfortunately, I have to do this. Gets the +2 defense, of course. And then what I'm going to do is fire off the Trick Room here. Get the Swords Dance up. Oh, you are something else, aren't you? Oh my goodness. Are we really gonna play this game right now? We can't be playing this game right now. I'm sorry. We cannot be playing this game right now. Oh my goodness. Why do you have Trick Room on Jirachi, dude? Why do you have Trick Room on Jirachi? Explain that to me. Oh my goodness. This is why I don't fathom Pokemon anymore. This is why I cannot mess with Pokemon anymore. I have to get a Trick Room to win. Thank you. Gone. Obliterated. Good night. Jesus, dude. More Shadow? No, we'll do. My goodness gracious. Gonna hit another one? Wait. Bro. Bro, you choked the injury. What are you doing? Wait, don't tell me you got... Okay. Okay. Maybe he was thinking that I was a scarf or something? Yeah, GG. Whew. That was too close. But this is definitely why I don't like this game. Too close. Too much axe. Oh man. Why is it kicking me out? Alright, let's go find another one. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep playing Ubers. You know, I got League as well. But in the end, Pokemon hasn't really... Oh man, Pokemon, some cheese right now. I've been watching the gameplay of Let's Go as well, and it's not really interesting at all to me either, man. I can't wait for 8th gen. But I'm hoping 8th gen actually does something for once. Because I'm getting tired of all this. You guys know how I feel about this game, man. This game is some cheese. But like I said, you know, I'm just gonna keep playing Ubers. Ubers and Draft is all I'm really gonna play at this point, and probably LC too. But even then, like still, and I also play a bit of DS now and then because I'm in a group where we do like title matches for certain, excuse me, tiers, tiers and all. But still, this game is some trash. Sorry about that. Anyways, we're gonna fire off this ice beam, delicious, nutritious ice beam. Most likely he's gonna get up rocks here, or does he? So, what I'm thinking, yeah, Ubers, LC probably. Sorry, and League, and that's it. Even in the DS, I haven't really played my DS at all, only for like a couple matches, and that's it. Because I haven't even power saved. Like, let me tell you something. Ever since I moved back home, I have not power saved, which is kind of insane. Misses the rock too, unfortunately. I'm just gonna go for the double edge here. Goes for Arceus Water. Yep. That does 54. I'm gonna go into my Dusty Necrozma. Actually, no. I'm gonna go into my Kyogre here. And yeah, I've been playing a lot of FIFA. You guys probably know that. You can't really do anything to me. Yeah, I'm about to hit him up with the Thunder. That was a bad plan on my part. Pretty sure this will do a lot if I'm faster. If you're Roxanne, that means you're not faster than me. And it kills the Groudon. Perfectly fine. And, you know, I just honestly feel that Pokemon isn't how it was back then. You know, when Gen 7 came out, I was really hyped. Even in Oras. I was, like, extremely hyped. Really hyped about a lot of stuff. A lot of, you know, new Pokemon. how people made the games interesting with the creative teams that they were making. I'm not max speed, am I? No, I'm not. And it was just really cool to see like how people were adapting to metas and everything. I'm gonna eat this up real quick. Let me get rid of this more shadow. But yeah, when Gen 7 was prior to its release and I was still playing Oras, like it was super fun, man, back in the day. Really, really fun. Goes into the Evoltone. And it was just so cool seeing how, also obviously being involved in the community as well, um, helped out that aspect as well. I'm gonna make the power play here. Go into this. There's no way you're gonna Dark Pulse or Oblivion Wing here. But it was really, really fun meeting new people, making new Pokemon power saves with Jenny, then winning tournaments too on the DS. Because I prefer, to me personally, I prefer 3DS battles than on Showdown because for the aesthetic effects. This guy actually went for it. This guy is actually insane. I'm gonna switch out of here. Dude, this is actually insane. What are you thinking? I'm just gonna go into this, knock this thing out. We should be fine. But like I said, this game is something else. These guys are usually a little faster. But back then, Pokemon was a lot far more fun. Like I remember, this game was just, phew. Oh, please don't tell me you're Ultra. I'm just gonna over. This guy's faster. Jesus, dude. Well, I don't have a choice here. I don't know what he's gonna go. Is that Arceus ground? Oh, if it's Arceus ground, if he switches on to Arceus ground, if it even is Arceus ground, but I highly doubt it is. I wonder what he's thinking of doing here. That did nothing, by the way. Yep. And now I'm gonna Swords Dance here. Oh, please don't be. Please. Okay. It lived on one. What? This game. Oh my goodness, this game is just some type of trash, dude. I lose in my own trick room. That's so insane. Oh my god, this game is so fucking bullshit. Oh my goodness. Why would you? Oh my god. What kind of role was that? Oh my goodness. This is why I don't play Pokemon anymore. Oh my god. Oh, this game. This game. This is why I don't like playing Pokemon anymore. A prime, perfect example. How to fix fucking Pokemon. Get rid of these goddamn damage rules. Make everything... Well, actually, no. Damage rules isn't a problem. Crits. The chances of hacks is happening during that time. Oh my goodness. This game. Randomness destroys this game completely, man. You will not be able to do anything with this game if chances are part of a competitive thing. It doesn't make it competitive. But yeah, also when I was referring to Pokemon back in the 2016 when I first started playing, when I met everyone there, was involved in a lot of communities. I actually really was pretty I was pretty active. I'll tell you what, that's probably Specs or Scarf, but whatever. But yeah. Nowadays, those guys they're not showing up on on those kinds of they're not really showing up on those communities anymore because this game has not really evolved to the point where it's not interesting anymore for a lot of people. A lot of the friends that I've met, look at these rolls, man. Oh, no, we missed. A lot of these guys, they just A lot of these guys that I met, you know, they've moved on with their lives. They don't play this game anymore. They don't take this game seriously as they used to back in the day. Um, but it's just been, of course, he wins. Oh, I'm bulky though. You better not. Ooh, get the para. I think it's my time to get rocks up. I did 49. I did 71. I think it's time to get these rocks up. You actually predicted that. Good for you. I'm gonna get these rocks up. Get parried. Man, these guys get lucky. Like, I can't believe that actually happened, bro. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna get the sword dance up real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Go see the Volton. Okay. Extreme speed. Doesn't kill. That kills. Oh, this game. Why does this game exist? Why does this game exist? Explain this to me. Why does this game exist? Oh my goodness, this game. FIFA's also getting me raging too, man. I can't find a game where I'm not gonna be able to relax myself, bro. These games, bro. All of these games. I already lost. There's nothing I can do against the Duskmane. Here's another thing too. I don't think people are talking so much about Duskmane, but I think it's broken. I'll tell you what. This mon is broken. Believe it or not, I'm not saying this because I hate playing against it. I'm just saying it from a competitive standpoint. This mon is kind of... this mon's kind of busted. I'll tell you what. Multiple dice, it's fine. Get that young Trick Room up. Goes to his own Duskmane. I'm gonna SD here. Oh yeah, you can keep doing that, bro. Okay, Sunsteel Strike, and he forfeits because I think he realizes that he can't really switch out. But yeah, I'm gonna let you know, Duskmane is kind of a broken mon. Now, the only reason why I'm gonna say that, oh, this team. The only reason I'm gonna say that, if I get rid of this, some Pokemon about to go in. So the reason why I'm saying that Duskmane is actually kind of, I wouldn't say completely broken. It's just borderline insane. Is because the only Pokemon that are able to wall it completely. Oh no! Oh no! The only Pokemon that are capable of just taking care of Duskmane and Necrozma are Groudon, Intimidate users, Ferrothorn, which has seen decent play in Ubers as well. Geomancy, okay. Alright, well, I can't do anything about that, so... you also have, Kyogre somewhat walls it, but I think Necrozma Ultra Form, I think it's kind of busted. You know, given that the base stats total is, I think, almost rivals Mega Ray. I think it actually does. I just think that it's just way too much for somebody to handle it. Way too much. And given that the fact that this mon can do exactly what it does, just beat you to death, I just think that's a bit, it's a bit too insane. I personally think. A bit too insane for Ubers. Definitely, of course, definitely, you know, definitely not allowed in any other tiers. Even in Anything Goes, it's kind of decent, somewhat. I'm gonna double edge right here. Actually, this was not a kill. I'm just gonna double edge. Knock that and Q out. But yeah, it's just Duskmane is just really. It's not that. It's kind of like somewhat hard to deal with when your own Duskmane Necrozma is wiped out. Your Groudon isn't able to continue. and Kyogre is in low HP. But with good proper setup, ooh, geez, that did so much. Aqua Ring. Oh, Facade real quick. Protect. I just feel like the Duskmane doesn't really have any initial counterplay from the get-go. I have to weaken this. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's actually this one. You get walled by this, kind of. But like I'm saying, Duskmane Necrozma just has a lot of. Its counters against it aren't really that good. I mean, its counter against it get worn down very easily by its teammates, and it just does too much to a team where it can act as a defensive pivot. It can just do that. Did a lot. That did a lot too. That's a big game. It just does way too much for a team where steals outside of Primal, like, and steal counterplay outside of Primal Groudon, Kyogre, and random walls like Giratina can't really do much against it because at +2, even with the Swords Dance, does way too much. In Trick Room, it's disgusting, but it doesn't get enough play. And I've seen it on somewhere on the forums where someone was actually, I think there was a forum starting, I think after the first ban, or not the ban, but the first suspect test in Ubers, which was Gothitelle and Gothorita. After that, a couple months later, or I should say a few weeks ago, someone started bringing up the idea of Duskmane and its Ultra forms, or it's just one Ultra form. Relax, man. People were actually making some really compelling arguments about, this mon is kind of becoming a little bit too much for the meta. And I did 72. I did 40. And get these rocks up. Oh, you messed up. Yeah, that bird is dead. But I missed because you know what? This game just wants me to bless me. Going to Kyogre. But yeah, I don't think really Duskmane is much of a. Right now, it's not a problem. Right now, it's not too much of a problem, I suppose. But I kind of see where people are going with it. Mrs. Toxic again. And Mrs. Toxic for the third time in a row, and Arceus is just gone. And this is the game we play, guys. That's how it is. I feel like in this game, momentum kind of sucks. But it's 17. Well, that hard swap isn't gonna matter. I feel like in a game where a Pokemon game where momentum really kills you, it just doesn't seem right, especially in a competitive standpoint. And I guess we're gonna get one more. 3 and 1. I just feel like where Pokemon is right now, a lot of people are losing interest, and yet there's Gen 8 around the corner in 2019, as well as Let's Go getting released out right now. Interest has been at an all-time low, and I don't want to speculate Gen 8. I don't have a Switch, so I'm not really looking forward to Gen 8 anytime soon. But if I do get a Switch during the holidays, maybe that'll change my mind. But FIFA kind of keeps me busy most of the time. My shifts, my work shift right now is like very early in the morning till a little early in the afternoon. I play this guy again. I just feel like it's just crazy how Pokemon for me used to be. It was that game for me, man. That game that kept me with all my friends. Goodbye. Get rid of this dog brand. It used to be that game. That game that I played every day. After work. All the time. It was that game for me. This is not a Z move, so I should live a move from this. I think it's Life Orb. where, you know, when Gen 6, when I started playing Pokemon casually, I was like, man, I missed out on a lot. Believe it or not, I missed out on a lot. And, you know, just playing those games revitalized my interest in Pokemon, because at the time I kind of quit Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I completely stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I met, you know, I met Marlene. And, don't crit. Okay, goodness. Oh, Marlene's my girlfriend, by the way. So I met her. You know, I couldn't invest anymore in a game where everything costs money. And to me, I think it was a good move on my part. Not to say that, this game is ever going to be trash, you know, of Yu-Gi-Oh. But Yu-Gi-Oh has its own problems too, with metas and all that. You guys probably know that by now. Oh Lord, speed a bit. Let's do Dusty. Yep. Blades. But yeah, Pokemon, when I first started, was really cool. Please hit. He crits me. I hit that person's blade like a boss. Cut over. Yes, I'm just gonna throw up my rocks. He has Side Shot. What? Why? Guess I'll just extreme speed here. But yeah, it was kind of funny too, because when I first started playing Gen 6 as well, I moved into a new apartment as well. So it kind of was like a restart to my life, I guess you can say. He's gonna pair me. Oh, cool. He's just weakening me for the. Yep. Doesn't even knock me out. But yeah, when I first started playing Gen 6, I also was in the transition of moving from one apartment to another, which was pretty cool. Which was pretty close by to where I was. You can't trace multi. That's funny. 69, and that should be game. So, you know, and when I was playing Gen 6, you know, it was like a new life to me. A whole new life that I was going into, especially with gaming, since I hadn't really touched my DS at that point in time, since Pokemon Black was released. And that was in 12th grade. Or even, actually, no, it was 11th grade, because I completed the game really fast. I didn't buy Pokemon Black 2, White 2, and, you know, jumping into the Kalos region, and eventually the remastered version of the Fallen region, changed my life a bit. You know, being a nerd with Pokemon is what really kept me going. And every time I had work, after work, I would come back to my apartment, chill with my roommates, and play Pokemon. You know, with 6th gen, and beating people up in tournaments too. Now I can't do that nowadays because, one, I'm not motivated enough. I just, you know, playing on the DS is kind of a nuisance, even on Showdown too. But the only reason why I would ever play on the DS is because of the aesthetics, like I said before. And yeah, Pokemon to me, it's just not interesting anymore. Now, am I going to quit Pokemon at a certain point in time? Probably not. You know, Pokemon is a really fast go-to kind of game where you can access it online. I have my 3DS and my games with me, so I can do it all the time. It isn't a game like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I have to keep investing every time a metagame comes out. Well, I can just pop on Showdown, you know, play my mons, and we're good. And even when I started playing, I didn't know about Showdown. I kind of knew about Showdown because I started playing during my senior year of college. I knew it existed because someone showed me this, and, you know, here we are. Now we're doing videos for YouTube. But yeah, I'm sorry guys for the rant in the end. You know, this game is sometimes some cheese. And actually, before we go, I want to see what the ladder is for Ubers right now. What the hell is this? Stag. I remember Stag. Stag is Shadow Tag, in case you guys don't know. Those are the group of people who wanted to go for pro Shadow Tag. Where are we at right now in rank? We're 26 and 5. We have an 81 GXC, 1486 ELO. So according to the ladder, we are just a bit outside of top 500. And I played some games. I played 4 games off screen, and I won all 4. So that's why it kind of helps out a lot. But yeah, I guess that's all for now, guys. I probably will try to upload more videos. You know, obviously motivation is the only reason why I want to keep uploading. But here we are. You know, thank you guys for all the support. Like I said, the last two videos, I was not expecting them to blow up. So, yeah, it was really cool. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Click that like button and subscribe for more content. Have a good rest of the weekend. And for those of you on the West Coast, be safe. Good night.